That's probably a thing in skydiving too.
About different like parachutes and shit.
Yeah. Oh man, you got the one with the resealable back straps.
Bro, the if you look at like World War One and World War Two vets, motherfuckers were jumping with fucking
Regular book
with
bags.
just pillowcases, bro. Motherfuckers out there with fucking they were jumping with bootleg fucking they was just throwing them out. They were fucking bro. They had my sweater like this, bro.
They were jumping out the planes in jet sports.
They're just holding it, bro.
Plastic bags inside, yo.
Fucking Gristides bag came out and fucking opened up Philip, bro.
I see somebody skydive with a jet sport, I'll lose my mind, kid.
Yo, look at like World War One and Two videos and shit, bro.
Little cats was on some
I don't think they were skydiving in World War One. Was there even planes? Motherfuckers didn't have planes. No.
Jumping off roofs.
World War II, they were definitely skydiving.
That shit made me tear. I saw like an old school veteran with a fucking JanSport on, kid.
Everybody feels like in their world they're a celebrity.
And like
You know?
yeah.
They feel like just if you and the whole ecosystem kind of like promotes that. The whole fake it till you make it is more prevalent than anything.
Yeah, but the thing people forget about that fake it till you make it shit is that you gotta have a common decency.
Yeah.
You know?
You don't fucking.
You don't just act like you fucking.
If you not humble and you still broke, imagine if you got money. You're gonna be a fucking cocksucker,
asshole, bro.
And a lot of people are like that, bro. They got that's one thing with the ideas of fucking money and popularity. A lot of fucking dickhead shit. You know who pisses me off? Speaking about this shit, pisses me off. You know, like what do they call them? Like, is it auditors? That like start problems with like filming and shit.
Oh yeah, you're talking about he's talking about the people who do like they just go out and they just film and they just wait for people to come out and get mad at you.
Yeah, and
like in front of a building, and then they'd be like, "What? I'm on a public sidewalk. I'm on a public sidewalk. I'm filming. What? I'm just what did I do this against the law,
bro?" And they be fucking with people while they're working and shit,
yeah.
bro. Like, yo, bro, you a fucking scumbag if you do that. I don't give a fuck. And then the whole shit when people fuck with cops, like, I get how.
I like that though. I like that one.
No, but I get how that's something that's needed, right? But still, it's doing a disservice to people who weren't fucking with cops and the cops did them dirty.
Yeah, I mean,
you get what I'm saying?
Imagine being fucked with all day and then you actually come across someone who didn't do shit. You just might take it out on that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like you already know they got a terrible rep. Yeah, let's make it worse.
It's like
you're not gonna win that battle. I guarantee you. Like
yeah,
you're never gonna win that battle. It don't matter how many videos go viral. It don't matter how many people are talking about it in the comments. It does not matter. You are locked up. And the second that week is over and people forgot about that shit, you're still locked up.
Yeah.
People don't get that shit. Like, that shit is not worth it, dog.
Yeah, those auditors, bro. I saw some video earlier that I'm like, man, this guy is just a...
Is it the guy? He's definitely from New York where he's like, what's up? He always puts his camera on.
Yeah.
That guy is a yo, bro.
Like, yo, bro, what the fuck is your fucking deal? Like I said, I get how that might be needed, but you antagonize the people at work and shit. That shit is scumbag 101, bro.
Doorman and shit.
Yeah, like, yo, dude, you know how annoying that is? Motherfuckers don't want... You at work and you got some motherfucker in your
I don't
face.
know who it was. I seen one of them dudes do that shit to like some homeless OGs or something. Like some old school street cats, and they almost busted his ass. They had like shovels. They were ready to set it on him.
Yeah.
They threw his hat in the water and shit.
Young blood. Yeah, dude. Shit like that, people like just... fucking around, bro. And yo, you know what's crazy? I'm not sticking up for cops because I feel like I have a thing against cops right now more than ever. Because the other day I bombed in front of so many of them.
Well,
bro,
you did a comedy show for
the worst bomb ever, bro. It was bad.
What happened?
Bro, it was fucking bad, bro.
What was it? What happened?
First of all, I felt embarrassed because like one of the, like a older fucking like legendary New York City comic got me on this show. He's seen me and he's seen what I could do. He appreciates what I did, and he got me to open up this show, which was packed, bro. It was super fucking packed. It was mad people there. I thought it was gonna be such a good time, but like, you know, half the audience was like law enforcement, and like people that work in that field, right?
Right.
So like, and then like half of them looked like they worked for ICE, and then the other half looked like people that ICE should pick up.
So it was a lot of tension.
It was just like the crowd. I'm like, oh, it's in Jersey and shit. I'm like, all right, I'm feeling good though. But I gotta open this show for like comics that've been doing it for fucking decades.
Yeah.
So in my head, I'm like, yo, I'm not gonna go up there and fuck around.
They were up there worrying, like, should we take him in now or wait for you till he's done?
yeah, bro, the motherfuckers definitely wanted to arrest me,
Is
bro.
he one of the Mexicans?
Yeah, I knew it was gonna be bad when
He's definitely Latino.
when the guy who put the show together was like, yeah, when you go up, yeah, you know, if you could just like tell them that, you know, give it up for me and my wife, you know, we put this on for everybody. So I go up there, and so as soon as I'm like, yo, give it up for blah 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 blah, and they're like it was tepid, like like they were like stirred, like they didn't even like that I did that. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? So they just didn't like me up there. Like it felt instant, and I'm like, all right, everybody should have clapped.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't like, and then like the way I was in my head, like, yo, it's hard when you it's called taking the bullet when you go first.
Right.
So you're taking the bullet. That's what it's called. So think about it.
You think that's ironic?
Yeah. For fucking cops. I took fucking like 57 bullets that night, bro. Motherfuckers, they're gonna put me on a t-shirt, bro. Yeah.
Yo, that's crazy. It's like, I don't know, they probably all thought they were there for a fucking true crime documentary.
Bro. I knew it was gonna be rough once I fucking, like I said, yo, give it up for blah 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 blah. And yo, it was just like, maybe like 2/5 the audience that clapped.
Wow.
And it was like, I'm like, all right, so it's not.
So what the fuck? Like, I don't know.
It was just, and they just were not. I got a few laughs, and then so what I wanted to do was go up there and fuck with them.
Yeah.
That's what I did, and I gotta stop going against my instinct, because my instinct is to go up there, talk to these people, do crowd work. But I'm like, yo, if I'm going up first, and I feel like I gotta do a set.
Yeah, because you have to feel the audience out. You don't know where they're at.
Yeah, I don't want to take it.
You'd have handled it differently if somebody else went first, and you see what the crowd's like.
Yeah. So I go up there and I'm like, and yo, they just not giving me anything, bro. And bro, New Jersey, yo, these motherfuckers, yo, ACAB, bro. Cause yo, bro, this motherfuckers, yo, so I'm doing my shit that I know has been tried and tested, and they just don't get like what I'm doing. They just don't see that it's like jokes, like it's just so fucking weird. So I did a little bit of crowd work. I got a big laugh, right? And I talked about the drones in Jersey. That went over well. And then when I do my other shit, this dude, he goes and somebody in the audience plays crickets. Even though it was one of the bits I got last, but they start playing crickets. So which doesn't like, it doesn't even make sense. Like I'm not doing, like it was a bomb, but when I'm getting the last, somebody plays crickets. And I thought it was the DJ, bro. So I flipped out on the DJ, bro. Started shitting on him, bro.
Oh, wow.
And it got just like so fucking weird.
You're going to end up going viral. Comedian loses it at local show.
I wanted to leave, and I humbled down. I just did one more bit, because what I wanted to do was to go at the cops. I was so close to just fucking sinking the whole ship. But, bro, I felt the lights. I felt like a fucking rotisserie chicken at Gucci Fritos, bro. Like, just in the window.
Oh, the light in your face.
Yo, just beaming.
That heat.
And, like, yo, afterwards, it's crazy how you could deal with that, bro, because it's embarrassing.
Yeah, it happens. I feel like that would be, I mean, I know it's much worse because it's like you're looking for instant reaction. You know, you have to get that back and forth from the crowd.
Yeah.
But I equate it to like being hype as fuck to play a show for months, and then you play the show first opening, and it's like 7 people there, and they don't even dance.
Yeah,
They just stand there with their arms crossed, looking at you. That's what I feel like it's.
Yeah,
You know
dude,
how
that's
many
totally
of those,
what it is.
And then afterward, you're like, damn, bro, we sucked.
Yeah, and then the show packs up
Dude,
for the next couple bands and shit.
Yo,
Bro, it was rough, man. But it's crazy how you could go through that, and then like the next day I had a couple other shows. I did good, and I'm like, all right, fuck it.
yeah, I mean,
It's part of the game, you know.
yeah.
But like, bro, it was bad. I'm telling you, it was fucking bad, right?
It makes you think, what the fuck jokes do I want to hear? That's how you gotta like treat these motherfuckers. Like,
I mean, the other comics, they've been doing it so long that they challenged them.
Yeah.
Like one comic went up there like, motherfucker, I got paid already, so I don't give a fuck if y'all don't laugh. We're breaking even. so he just went up there. He just like,
you know what? Stay quiet. Better for me.
yeah. I was like, all right, but you know, you go on first, so you don't know where the landmines you're stepping into. So, and these guys are like, I'm telling you, they all been doing it like fucking 20 plus years.
You gotta go crazy on a room like that when you know what you're going into. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I was just like, damn, bro, never again. Now when I go back to Jersey, it's on, bro. I'm going up there with a bulletproof vest. I'm going up there with fucking grenades.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? This look like a room full of lawsuits.
Yeah, I'm going up there just ready to that Bernie Mac. I ain't scared of you, motherfuckers.
I ain't scared of you, motherfucker.
Yeah, I have to, bro. Bro, it's fucking.
It's funny, man.
Shit like that, it's crazy because, like, I don't think a lot of people could deal with that.
Nah, I mean, it comes down to it's crowd work. If you're not getting the reaction that you're expecting, it's kind of like kicking it to somebody and they're like, okay, and you're like, well, damn, that didn't go.
Yeah,
that didn't fucking go nowhere, did it?
yeah. If you
I feel like
trying to
fucking
open
moron.
with a girl and she just goofs you.
Anybody, like a girl to a dude, whatever the whatever the case is, like someone kicking it and just being completely shut down.
Yeah, but I'd rather go through that than fucking to have a whole audience.
Because it's like kicking it to like 70 people at once.
Yeah, nah, dude, it was more than that. It was like $1.60.
Everybody swiped left on you.
It was a big show, bro.
Yeah.
It was like, I'm gonna show you a picture. It was mad people, bro. Shit. It was a huge fucking show, and it was just lukewarm, bro. That shit made me go, god damn.
Did anyone say good set?
Nah, bro. I didn't want to talk to anybody, bro. I was ready to mace a motherfucker if they said anything to me. I was like on such like defense. Like, bro. Yo, not for nothing, 2 of the worst crowd interactions I ever had was in Jersey.
Really?
Yeah. Another time I'm talking some shit and this dude at the bar who's not paying attention. It was like at a lounge show. I think it was in Secaucus. And this motherfucker just yells like, I'm like making fun of like, even though I fuck with Bernie Sanders, but I'm like I'm making fun of him and shit. And he's just like, hey, fuck Bernie, with his back turned, just angry, bro. And I'm like, I remember just being like, oh, yo, Bernie said, hey, fuck you. And like, and it got a laugh, but bro, he's just with his back turned, just angry, bro. Oh, I'm like, yo, you're not even, he just must have wanted to be at the bar and not listen to motherfuckers talk about
but if
shit.
you go to any show and you like that, like, it's kind of like you woke up and said, all right, what good time am I going to fuck up today?
That's another thing.
Yo, like, you're looking for beef.
Yeah.
Yo, it's totally like, a lot of people also feel like, because when you're doing stand-up and if it's going well, it looks like it's on the spot.
Yeah.
It looks very natural. It looks very like, so everybody thinks if they have a little hint of funny and you got a character flaw that you think you should be up there, you want to be a fucking cocksucker.
Yeah.
You see it all the time.
Yeah.
And like, yo, Jersey just got him.
Damn, man.
Jersey got a few of them.
Yeah, now that shit gotta be irritating. Or like just at least mad uncomfortable because shit, I get comments sometimes and I get fucking annoyed. So I can imagine a room
that shit
full
live.
Of people live.
Go look at your worst comments.
Yo.
And then imagine motherfuckers yelling that at you, bro.
I work on a video for like 30 hours. Like, this shit's gonna hit. I love this. Boom, put it up. You see an asshole come out like, let me get an example. The other day, some guy said, "This guy's so stupid." He said, "This guy's so stupid with his stupid documentary. Please shut up." Like he just wilded out on me, and I was like, "Yo, fuck you."
Yo, people have hate in their fucking hearts,
Like,
bro.
No,
this-
you are.
Yo, like, bro, this is not cable. Like,
Yeah.
you didn't pay for this service. Get the fuck up out of
How?
here.
Why are you even here?
Why are you in my comments? Dudes
Like-
be doing that shit all the time. Oh, you guys are sick watching this type of stuff. You must get a kick out of this. To the creator, you must get a kick out of talking this sick shit. I'm like, oh, word, just like you would get a kick out of hearing it, you fucking moron.
Yeah.
Like, get out of here, bro. Don't try to be holier than thou because I'm doing a niche you don't fuck with.
Yeah,
Like-
people are fucking, bro. That shit is like, yo, I just think it's like, I guess it is the internet, but maybe the time too.
That's the internet, bro.
The ugliness rears its head more and more.
The internet made all that shit much worse.
It's like it's enabling it, and it's like, bro, when you see it in real life though, it's like it's a little shocking.
Yeah.
And then you also go like I wish I would have knew who played the Crickets because I thought it was like I would have loved to have known, but the motherfucker when he gets called out, they didn't. Nobody said anything. So you a fucking punk bitch because you know that maybe you would have got embarrassed.
Right, of course.
Like,
Thought he was a funny guy.
yeah, but you don't want to fucking be like, oh no, that was me.
Yeah.
Because now the spotlight is on you.
Yeah, like, oh, look at me. I'm the guy with the fucking cricket sound ready to go on my phone.
Yeah, what a fucking dweeb.
That's why I go to comedy shows.
Yeah, what a fucking dweeb.
Fucking-
He probably had it set up.
Yeah, yeah.
It was
Like, he
just
was
a-
on his, he just had it right there ready.
Yeah,
At
which
Max
I
Valley.
think is pretty fucking funny, honestly. I think it's fucking funny. But if you're doing that shit to be like some cornball, you think, and then you don't want to be like, no, that was me.
Yeah.
You a fucking punk. You know,
People-
because you're gonna get fucking.
This is pretty funny.
No, it's fucking funny.
Yeah.
But it is
I
a
wouldn't even
punk.
think to do that. Like,
But it is a punk bitch move.
No, for sure.
Like not saying no, like. All right, you want to be a funny guy? Let's go at it.
Yeah.
Let's talk. Let's see what I could do with the mic.
Yeah.
Let's battle.
It's like yeah, that's kind of shitty because it's kind of like I feel like the chemistry between audience and comic is lost these days because everybody is on that internet bullshit. Like I've never seen it so much. Like back in the day when you watched anything, and I know all these shows are edited, like Def Comedy Jam and all the shit we grew up on, but still, you didn't have that kind of environment. Like everybody knew what the fuck was up, especially
Yeah.
if you sat in the first 3 rows of anywhere at a comedy show, whether it was fucking, wherever the show was. People understood, like, okay, we might get fucked with, we're just gonna laugh it off. They're there for that. You know what I mean? These days, motherfuckers be taking that shit mad personal and trying to apply these new rules and shit. It's like, yo, the fuck is wrong with y'all? Like, you're talking to the comic from the crowd?
Yeah.
Like, he's not even talking to you.
And then, yo, dude, it's the internet enabling it because
Yeah.
of all the clips that do the crowd work shit.
Yeah.
So people think that's like the form of comedy almost now.
Yeah.
It's almost taken over because everybody wants that.
Yeah.
But like it's supposed to be if you come to see a show
Mm-hmm.
and everybody's doing you really there to see somebody's act,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, that's why you see a lot of cats try to come off the skit shit and the internet shit, and they're trash on stage.
Yo, it's
I don't
hard
give a
to,
fuck,
it's
bro.
hard
Like
to be
I
up
don't
there,
do
bro.
comedy, so I don't have no horse in the race unless it's you. I'll stand up for you. Like, nah, you fucking crazy. My cousin's funny, but anybody else, like I see a lot of cats come from that skit world and try to do that on stage. It's like, yo, your skits ain't even hitting like that, bro.
Bro, it's
I don't give a
fucking
fuck.
hard.
Like I'm just saying, like, it's just one of them things where, it goes back to what we were talking about earlier, like that weird ass arrogance that people be having. I know that the whole fake it till you make it shit, but people just don't understand the difference
Bro,
between
it's-
that and
it's
being
tough.
cocky. And it's like, bro, you can't be that cocky and not have something that, like, people respect cocky when your shit is that ill.
Yeah.
But when you're just a cornball, shit don't work.
Even when your shit is that
Don't-
ill, being cocky's corny.
No,
bro.
it's corny, but I'm
Yeah.
saying people respect a certain level
yeah.
of arrogance. Like if you listen to like a fucking a West Side Gun or some shit, he comes out, yo,
Oh, yeah.
I'm the greatest dresser in the world.
Yeah.
you're like, all right, I fuck with it because you know he's on his bullshit. Like he's always wearing some ill shit.
Yeah, that's
he
true.
loves fashion. He's like, he really puts his hands in that world. So you can't get mad at that. That's just a part of his whole image and it's a part of his who he really is. You know what I'm saying? There's other people who are like that, and you're not moving, you're not doing shit.
Yeah.
And it's like, yo, bro, calm down. Like, we know people like that. We knew a dude once who had merch and shirts and all types of shit for a band that never played a show.
Bro, it wasn't even, it didn't exist.
Yo.
And he had jackets.
Yo,
You go buy him?
he was the only one that ever came through with them. Like, I'm telling you, bro, he would show up at shows and just have like a new piece of merch on and be like, yo, this shit is fire, kid. When y'all playing, that's crazy. I gotta put those on sale. Oh yeah, got this printed. It'll be some ill like embroidered jacket,
Bro,
with the
legit merch
with the icon.
Like, yeah,
on it
I'm
and
in this
shit.
band, and like act like he was a real band member.
Yeah, he would come out with stickers and shit and be like, yeah, man, we're gonna be playing soon, da da da. And we'd be like, yo, that's what's up. Let us know, bro. We'll play some shows together. Yo, never happened, bro.
He didn't. I don't even think he had members, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't think he had.
Was that even real? I feel like
he was a cop. He was a fucking cop.
He was a cop.
Yo, he was a fucking cop.
But was he?
Yo, ACAB, bro.
Was he? Like, I
He
don't
might
know
not
now.
be a cop.
I don't feel like that. I feel like he was a ghost from like the 60s or some shit.
Yo.
Yo, if that's you, you know who you are. What was his, I don't remember his name.
I don't remember his name. But yo, the merch was official though,
Metal
bro.
Cop.
Metal Cop.
Metal Cop.
Metal Cop.
But I don't remember
Yeah,
his actual name.
Yo,
Metal Cop, if you're out there, holla at us, man.
What was the name?
Should be retired by now. Should be captain of the force.
Motherfucker is fucking.
He was the dude at that show. He was like, yo, I know this guy from back in the day. He never let my band play with him. Don't laugh at any jokes.
He gave me the crickets. Fucking Metal Cop.
It was Metal Cop that
Fuck
played
yeah.
the crickets.
Yo, ACAB, bro.
Yo, we got to the bottom of it though. That's what's up.
Bro, that shit was. What was the band name though?
I don't remember.
Yeah, it was a good name too. I think. Oh, Through Sacrifice.
Oh shit! How'd you remember that?
Through Sacrifice.
Damn.
Yeah. And yo, it had ill merch, bro. Merch that I remember at the time we couldn't afford merch. I'm like, damn, I wish we had fucking merch. This
guy
motherfucker
had
had jackets, fitteds. He had Jabot jeans. My man had everything. He had Timberland boots.
Had a Pepe line.
He had academic sweaters for his band, bro.
And Nietzsche boxers.
Yeah, this dude had FUBU hats.
Puma tank tops. Through Sacrifice.
He had Guess jeans.
DKNY. Through Sacrifice belts.
Yeah, Saucony kicks.
I already had a collab with New Era.
My man, he owns 2 lids. He started with his band
Lids
merch
is
money.
his.
This dude was fucking killer, bro.
The first name of Liz before they actually went like commercial was Liz Through Sacrifice.
What sounded to me like, was it?
that shit sounded bad real.
Yeah, my man had a collab with Cheerios.
Yo, hold on. I got to break real quick. And not break, but that bag, I can't stop looking at that bag. That's yours, Matt?
Yeah.
It says ICP, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't stand for what I think, though, right?
It's International Center of Photography.
Damn.
Oh,
I thought you was a juggalo. I was about to get excited.
You are from Florida, so you could be.
Getting a little bit thirsty. I need a can of Fago, baby.
Fago sponsored Through Sacrifice.
Yo.
That shit is crazy, bro.
That shit is funny.
Yes.
Yeah, man. I don't know. That shit is hard. What you do is hard, man. Being on stage and trying to get the attention of people like that it's rough.
Bro, it's like I get how like public speaking is a fear, you know.
Yeah.
But like it's also something that like to me I'm just like, all right.
Yeah.
It's just like you gotta win some and you lose some.
Yeah.
But that was a very rough loss.
They're like I don't know if you've seen this, but like the last few months I've been seeing a lot of videos of artists, and this kind of goes with the cocky thing with not, what we were talking about. There's artists who like online they have a really big following and they're like popping rappers and shit.
Yeah.
But then they go to sell tickets to shows and they're selling like 20 tickets. They're selling like 10 tickets. Like there's nobody popping up at these shows. And it's having like there's this rapper Smoke Perp.
Yeah, I've heard that. I don't know his music, but I've heard that name.
Is it Smoke Perp? rapper, I forget. But yeah, I seen a video of him. He was actually performing at this spot called the Crowfoot in Detroit. I went there when Delta Fall played.
Yeah.
So I recognized the spot. I'm like, yo, this place holds a lot of like a decent amount of people in the second room upstairs. And yo, it was like 10 people there to see this dude. And then he didn't even perform. He performed like one song and dipped. Like I guess he was just so embarrassed and pissed. But it's like, you know,
it's hard to like to draw. I guess you could have something so popular online and it could equate to live performance.
Mm-hmm.
But you still, I think, for live performance, you still gotta win people over.
nah,
You could sell out one show, but if you come back around to that city and it was a whack show,
yeah.
those people ain't gonna be there.
Yeah, it's true. A lot of that shit is different, man. A lot of that shit is it's the internet, and I think after COVID too.
Yeah,
COVID,
a lot of people, bro. It's also like money and shit. It'd be expensive to go out.
Yeah.
You go to a venue, bro, and you see ticket prices. Like,
Yeah, they'd be like, oh, $5 at the door. You're like, oh, that ain't shit. $75 drinks.
yeah, bro, fucking $30 PBRs.
Yeah,
like,
that's
yo,
why
what do
motherfuckers be in them places sipping on one drink for 2 hours. Like,
Yeah, bro, it's be too expensive.
shit.
I be looking at ticket prices across the board, and it's wild.
Yeah.
It's like, I ain't trying to see fucking anybody for that.
Yeah.
Sacrifice for fucking for $70.
$150 at Dock Street.
Bro, that shit. That's just how it's rough, bro.
Yeah.
It's super rough. Yo, super random. You know what's. I won't equate it to being on stage because that's a little weird.
Mm.
But you ever see these like the free climbers?
Yeah. I've watched an unhealthy amount of those videos.
Bro, that shit right there.
Free solo.
Yeah, free soloing. Like what's his name? Alex Honnold.
Yeah, that's a documentary about that. Free solo. Yeah.
Yeah, and then there's like this French dude who just does buildings and shit.
That old guy.
This dude is
He's
like,
gonna die.
This dude is old, but my man be climbing.
My brother, that dude is one of these days he's gonna eat it, man. And I hope he doesn't, but he be in his comments. People be like, yo, bro, you've already done enough. Like, you've done enough. My man be in, like, I remember there was a video of him at, like, a wedding reception or something. He was, like, in a suit and just started climbing a mountain. Like, a random cliff. He was like, oh, I just love this cliff so much. I just had to climb it. And he's in, like, snakeskin boots climbing and shit. I'm like, yo.
Yo, he's climbed some wild-ass buildings. And he just does. But I give it to him, you know, that's obviously, like, an addiction.
No,
Because
yeah.
it's
that's thrill
adrenaline
seeking.
junkie. Like,
Yeah.
I think even more so. That's more adrenaline than fucking
It's like the people who
anything.
who cave dive.
Yeah.
There's a little like super. You seen those?
Yeah, those people are just more. Yo, bro, there's certain levels of shit where I'm just gonna shit on it no matter what. Like, you're a dumbass if you do that.
Spelunking and shit.
Yeah, motherfuckers be like, yo, let me go into this little crack in the earth that nobody knows what's beyond.
Yo, that mental fortitude though. I'll be real with you. One of my biggest, like, I got like a weird trigger with tight clothing.
Yeah.
If I wear like sneakers and shit, it gives me like tight sneakers or footwear. It gives me anxiety. Yo, if you put me in one of those,
Oh my god, you're
Bro.
going crazy.
ah!
Yeah.
Yeah, I be fuck.
Just watching the video, my chest starts to get tighter. I'm like, yo, I can't watch this.
It's one of these dudes. You seen the video already? The
Oh,
guy,
yeah.
the Cuddy or Putty. I forgot the place, but
No, the
his.
Putty cave.
Yeah.
Upside down guy.
Yeah. He's still
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
His body's still in there.
Man,
That
they
shit
cemented
is-
off.
Like, yeah, really, I just don't understand, bro. Like, I don't be understanding who's like, yo, we don't have a clue what's beyond that. Like, you just were gonna keep going? What if that shit went deeper and deeper into the earth? What the fuck was gonna happen? Like, you can't rely on structures like that. That shit could just, you could knock a rock and that shit bring the whole shit down.
Yeah, I get, but that's an addiction to like, I guess that unknown and that like that adrenaline, that living life.
I totally get it, bro. Because there's no other reason why people would do that dumb shit.
Yeah,
But
I have a little of that in me. Like, I wouldn't mind going skydiving and shit.
skydiving is super. I feel like that kind of shit though. You could do that, and you got to do like the first 10 or 100 jumps or whatever it is with a person.
Yeah.
Like tandem. So that's one. If you go with someone who has a good, trustworthy record, you should be okay. Most people are, right? But Diving into a fucking cave? Diving into a cave, bro, or jumping?
I'd
or
go into like a
crawling?
big cave with like a rope.
I just don't know what's in there for me, bro. There ain't shit in there for me. Like that shit, I get it. Like,
But
you just
the
want to
rope,
explore.
It's so tight. I don't even think you can't go back. You
Oh no,
can't
I'm
turn
talking
around.
about like bigger caves, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I would never do something that tight.
I
But you
can't,
could actually
bro.
go. I think this. There might be two different things. Like I think spelunking is when you kind of like go down.
That's like
yeah, you just like
Right,
it's like
right.
a bigger open space and shit. I could do that and not feel weird, but anything that's tight and you're fucking and you're surrounded by dust and spiders.
I'll do
crawling
that
there,
shit if
like
I'm
that.
guaranteed to be good. Like it need to be on some movie shit. Like you know how in the movie you know the main character ain't gonna die until like an hour later, or he ain't gonna die on this little spelunking bullshit right here.
What, climbing down or going into like it's some?
It don't matter. He could
Crawling.
jump across a gap. You know, you could jump into a like you know. It's the first hour. You good. That dude isn't dying.
Yeah.
That's what I need. That's the only way I would do some shit like that. Like that shit. I'm too hell no, bro. You know the amount of shit that could be in there.
Yeah, that's true. Just weird ass bugs.
Bugs, shit that just hibernates in there.
I'd rather fight fucking gang members than deal with certain bugs, bro.
What if you go in it and it's so tight, and then you find like a body that's been in there for?
Bro,
I'm
that's
turning
already.
around
I'm
'cause
already not gonna
You
be.
can't turn around. It's so tight you can't turn around.
Yeah, motherfuckers would be like, "Oh, I see a body.
Yeah.
Let's see if there's any others." Like, stupid,
Crawling over bones.
stupid. All right, like, I seen the videos on YouTube, dudes with GoPros in their face, like, "All right, yeah, we're getting in there." Like, yo, bro, you're not meant to be in there.
God is trying to warn you. That's
That-
a go
the
in here.
Earth is trying to explain something, Papa.
Gaia is letting you know,
Earth
yo,
is
you're not
talking.
supposed to.
Papi,
You're not supposed to be
Leave.
in this space, bro.
you're not supposed to be here, pa.
This shit is. And anytime people get stuck, they gotta send like a little child
Yo, bro.
or like a little Asian man.
yeah.
they gotta send them down like.
Yeah, like they gotta whoever the smallest rescuer is has to go down and like
Yeah.
see if they make contact and see if the person's alive, and then it turns into this big ass rescue mission.
Bro, that shit, I don't know. Isn't there like, there's some cave, I think, in China that's like, bro, I think like it has its own ecosystem.
That's crazy. It's like
Forgot
a
to-
second Earth.
Yeah, I forgot the name of that shit, but it's like, I mean, yeah, obviously you go in it, you're not gonna feel like claustrophobic,
Yeah,
but it's that much of a like,
it's the Bronx.
yeah, you go in there, yeah.
there's a cave you could go through in China that you end up in the Bronx.
You end up in fucking Grand Concourse,
If you end up on
the Chinese Bronx cave.
that Cortland Ave.
The stairs. That's where you, we can go hiking.
Yeah.
It's the Joker steps.
Yeah.
It's a 17-minute trip to China from the Joker stairs.
Fucking China, the Bronx.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's some funny shit, bro. Would you ever go skydiving?
I would.
I've been wanting to go for years, bro.
I know a guy that I don't talk to him often, but he was a pretty cool dude. I wasn't like real tight with him, but always a cool person, pretty funny. Guy named Mike who was like in the military. He had like a crazy, like he loved skydiving, and he's like an instructor.
Yeah.
And he was on the news once because he fucking jumped with somebody and the person's parachute didn't go off.
Oh.
So
Jesus.
he had to like keep the guy calm, and then he pulled his and was able to save both their lives. And the news did a piece on him like, "Yo, how'd you keep so calm?" And he was like mad cool about it and shit. But then like a few months later, I think he caught like a real bad injury. He went into like a tree
Oh
and
shit.
he like he was paralyzed, I think, or he broke his neck for sure. He had like pins in his neck. And I had messaged him because I was like, "Yo, man, I'm interested in possibly doing this." And it was like the beginning of the summer. And he's like, "Oh, yo, he told me where to go and who to contact, and was like, tell them I sent you and they'll take care of you. Like, make sure you're good." And I'm like, they weren't gonna do that anyway.
They just let you go,
I mean,
dude. I would love.
like, that's not one of those things you want like a little bit of an extra. All right, we're gonna hook you up with an extra.
Yeah, we're gonna take care of you. We got 3 parachutes.
No, we got
You got
two.
one on front, one,
You know,
2
the-
on your
the-
legs.
these right here, these don't normally go off, but we gave you the Ultra Max. We gave you the Ultra Max edition.
It pulls out as a hot air balloon.
It's crazy that in every all right, skating, if you're a guitarist, drummer, everybody has like their little clips of like shit that they talk about. Oh man, you got the Wondrous 3000 pedal. You know what I'm saying? They talk. That's probably a thing in skydiving too.
About different like parachutes and shit.
Yeah. Oh man, you got the one with the resealable back straps.
Bro, the if you look at like World War One and World War Two vets, motherfuckers were jumping with fucking
Regular book
with
bags.
just pillowcases, bro. Motherfuckers out there, man, fucking. They were jumping with bootleg, fucking. They was just throwing them out. They were fucking, yeah, bro. They had my sweater like this, bro. It's just,
They were jumping out the planes in jet sports.
they're just holding it, bro.
Plastic bags inside, yeah.
Fucking Gristini's bag came out and fucking opened up Philip, bro.
I see somebody skydive with a jet sport, I'll lose my mind, kid.
Yo, look at like World War One and Two videos and shit, bro.
Little cats was on some
I don't
bullshit.
think they were skydiving World War One. Was they even planes? Motherfuckers didn't have planes. No.
Jumping off roofs.
World War Two, they were definitely skydiving with
That shit
fucking-
made me tear. I saw like an old school veteran with a fucking Jansport on, kid.
No disrespect for the last 3 vets, bro. that fucking made those jumps. But they didn't supply him with shit, bro.
They gave him the bag you pay $1 for when you.
They gave him the fitted sheet to your bed, bro. And they fucking was just like, yeah, you gotta go to Normandy, bro.
Yeah, you remember those toys from back in the day? They used to come like 700 army men in the bag.
Yo, with the
and
little
they all had
parachutes.
the little parachutes.
That's what they really
That's
were.
what they were.
They were really using those. It's just bigger, bro.
Miniature editions.
I used to love those toys, bro.
Yeah, them shits was sick.
You would just throw it out a window. You would never get it back. It was just like,
Oh
you
nah,
could see
I
it
didn't
just-
throw it out the window.
You never threw it out the window?
I maybe once, but I used to just like get somewhere high and just throw them shits off and be like, oh.
Oh yeah, if you in the park, but I threw that shit out
in
the
my
window.
house, like
Yeah.
used to just like climb
You
the
just see
pole,
it. It just does 1, 2, and
It's just- and that's it. That's the
get-
whole trick.
that shit was. Do kids even know about those these days? Nah,
Kids,
motherfuckers don't
man.
know about those.
Bro, when I was 12, like I listen, man, I my childhood was, we had a sick childhood despite the bullshit. We had some fun. You know, it's like that a lot of people had those childhoods where you didn't really get to be a kid, you had to grow up a lot sooner, and that was the case with us in some ways, but we had a cool childhood. Like we were in the park a lot. We actually did kid shit.
Yeah.
I'm happy that I didn't try to be all fucking adult like when I was like 14. I was
Yeah.
watching wrestling and trying to kick it and play video games, bro. I didn't care about nothing else. Like,
Still having a good time.
yeah, I didn't care about nothing else. You hear dudes talk now, yeah, man, when I was 14, you know what I'm saying? I was out hustling. You know what I mean? I was out hustling, you know what I'm saying? The streets was crazy. And like, bro, I lived there too, and you didn't have to do that.
I was just trying to eat some Fruity Pebbles and fucking watch some
Like, I get it, bro.
WCW,
Like,
bro.
I know it ain't that easy all the time. I'm just making fun, but you know, dudes will make you feel like shit for having a childhood.
Yeah.
Like, yo, I used to ride the bike. I used to love, oh, man, shit. You was riding bikes. That's crazy. I was stealing bikes and selling them. I was stealing bikes, shorty.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, man, me and my mans was out like, shit, chill, bro. Like, not everybody. I remember, like, not everybody has that type of lifestyle, bro.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? Some of that shit comes a little bit
Even
later.
when you're in the hood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I think there's this idea that if you're not living that real, if you're not in the streets, like selling or being a part of some wild shit, like you're not really from the hood. And the truth is just a lot of motherfuckers just don't want to be a part of some shit that's going to fuck them over, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I'm grateful that a lot of shit didn't go south. You know what I mean?
It could have too, because we did get
No,
we
it could've.
got involved with a lot of dumb shit too.
Of course, that's what I'm saying. But there's certain hints where it's like, yo, the universe is telling you something. Like, yo, bye, you got to kind of switch it up.
Yeah.
You got to go another route. Because if not, you're going to be a cliche. You're going to be one of these cats.
Our hints were all our uncles.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers think they go on the internet and say shit that, like, we never heard before. Like, you know how many times I heard those uncle speeches? Like, yo, Bobby, you got to be careful out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't do nothing that'll get you into trouble, man. You be like me. do 400 years.
I ain't an example.
Do 400 if they gave me 750 years for a minor violation.
But I did good the last 20, so.
But I went in there, I was working the kitchen, you know what I'm saying? They gave me a lot of favors, I got good relationships, papi, that's not important. Nah, that kind of shit is very, that kind of shit is very, like, people want to fuck with you if you didn't really, like, if you chose to not really be a part of that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's crazy. Like, not fuck with you, but you see it on the internet a lot. Like, a lot of people get into these crazy-ass debates, and it's like a battle of who's thorough or who ain't or whatever. So, people are crazy, yo. The internet makes everything fucking weird.
Yo, dude, just the like vulgar nature of like I don't know if it's anonymity.
Yeah.
But like the way people connect, like even with video games, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I be playing Undisputed Boxing, bro. And I'm pretty good at this game. Right? And like, bro, I don't give a shit if I lose.
Mm-hmm.
It's not my real record.
Yeah.
I'm not fucking up there for the WBO, WBC boxing championship.
Mm-hmm.
And people will get so fucking upset, bro.
You know what? I've told myself the same thing. Like, I'll be like, man, I don't care about this shit. This shit's a game, motherfucker. And then I'll be playing a game of Mortal Kombat, and the dude will beat me the first one, and then you hear the mic come on, and you're fucking garbage. Stay out of the sky, asshole. And you're like, oh, fuck. I gotta wild out now. Now you got the adrenaline. Now I be feeling like I'm about to get into a real fight. Like that little burn up you
that
feel.
You just
like,
gotta own them.
Gotta really get busy. And then I don't talk shit when I beat them. At the end, like when I beat them, at the very end, when the match is mine, I'm like, yeah, motherfucker.
You know what I do? I just, after I beat somebody, hey, good game, Pop. Yo, that shit gets people burnt.
I've told people, yo, go back to training. Go back to training. You're going to be all right. You got potential, kid.
Yeah. Yo, people, like, I in that game, I've been doing, like, so I've been picking, like, because I got a good record on it. Like, and I've been picking like boxers that aren't like the best in the divisions.
Yeah.
So it just makes it harder to win, but it's more fun. It's like you gotta be more. You gotta really. And people will beat you, but using like the best boxer. They're like, yeah, you're fucking trash. I don't know how you got that record. And I'm like, yo, bro, we just went like all 8 rounds, and I'm using.
I washed you, bro.
Yeah, and I'm like, yo, bro, if I would have used fucking one of the top boxers, I would have killed you, bro.
Yo, that fight funny that you and me just quit Mortal Kombat. All we do is send videos to each other about the newest updates. Like, yo, look what's coming out. The shit is done. Yo, the stage look fire.
Yo, that shit, I had to get out of that
look
shit,
at T1000, but I'm not downloading that shit again.
Nah, I'm never playing that
Son,
shit.
I had to quit that shit one day. I played against the dude that was playing as that dude from... What the fuck is that?
Invincible?
Yes.
Is that what it is?
What's his name? Omni-Man.
Yeah.
Son.
Is it Invincible? I never seen that. I don't even know how I knew that
Invincible.
name.
It's Invincible.
Yeah. Yo, that
Invincible's
character
ill.
was fucking annoying in that game, bro.
Bro, when I tell you that I was in the middle of fighting, and when the match was over, I had to calmly uninstall. I had to calmly exit the match, leave, uninstall, took a deep breath, and like went and took a shower. I had to really put that behind me, bro.
It was just too repetitive, like the combos.
It's just motherfuckers don't know how to play.
Bro, it's so fucking annoying. And like, yo, that's one thing, even in the boxing game, Undisputed, bro. So there's like, the game has like a lot of bugs.
Mm-hmm.
So people like purposely use the bugs to their advantage.
Right.
And it's like, yo, bro, you not nice, bro.
Motherfuckers try to glitch you into losing.
You just cheesing.
Yeah.
Dude, it's so fucking annoying, bro. I'm gonna quit. I'm not gonna play no more games, bro. After this week, bro.
Why?
I think I'm done with games, bro.
Here we go again.
I'm going back. I'm reading this book called. No, I'm telling you, bro. I'm reading this book.
The Secret?
Nah. It's kind of like that, but it's called.
The new PS5 is Netflix again.
Yeah, it's gonna be the Netflix box.
The Netflix box.
Yo, I'm reading the War of Art, bro. It's true though, bro. Yo, I'm telling you, bro. This shit, the procrastination and the distractions from getting what you got to get done. Yo, it's real, bro. You see, y'all some suckers for laughing. Cause y'all the motherfuckers that have the most challenges. If we were all like dedicated, you know. I need to be disciplined to shit. For real.
I feel that.
That's the only way you're gonna make headway with anything. You know that when you sit down to edit your videos, don't you gotta say no to shit?
Well, yeah, of course, but I'm never giving up video games. I'm always gonna be on it.
Bro, when I was not playing video games, bro, I was like reading like 60+ books a year. I felt like I was becoming like a machine, bro.
No, that's dope, but that shit's for what? Like, that shit ain't fun to me. That shit, I mean, it works for everybody differently. Like, I know mad people who read OD, but for me, it's like I read a lot already. I read articles all fucking day for these stories. So what I'm reading ain't the illest shit. But it's definitely a lot of reading. So by the time I'm done with that, I'm like, bro, I don't want to learn nothing else.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't like certain topics I'm going to do my research on. And if I want to learn about something bad enough, I'll read a book about it. Like Tricky released a book. You know what I'm saying? I bought his book. I wanted to know everything about, his background and shit.
It's a coloring book? Yeah, I read it.
I read it.
It's a fucking. It's one of the joints that you connect the dots to make the picture.
Yeah, like it depends, but 60+ books a year, that's crazy, bro.
Yo, that's why I felt like I was like getting the most like ideas for writing. Like I was.
I mean, if you're reading 60 books a year, you're gonna get some ideas.
Yeah, no,
especially the shit you be reading. You be reading Michio Kaku. Oh man, yo, this shit, he be coming out with some shit.
Yeah, bro, I've read all those books and I still don't know what the fuck they're talking about, bro. It's so fucking technical. Yeah. But I love all that shit. So yeah, I gotta get back to that, man. But
reading is fundamental.
Well, you can listen to an audiobook while you play a video game.
Hell yeah, that's the greatest.
Honestly, I've done audiobooks with certain reads. Like the last one I did was Fairy Tale by Stephen King, and it was fucking cool, and I thought it was fun. But I think certain reads like something from Michio Kaku, or if you're reading like Max Tegmark or fucking Jana, something like technical like that or philosophy, I feel like you absorb it more.
Yeah.
When you read it.
Yeah.
Because if you're listening to it, it just goes over your head.
Listen, man, you want to start reading books. Start by reading books written by real people. You know what I'm saying? Michio Kaku, who is that even? What'd he do? What work he put in the streets?
Yeah, for real, bro.
What work he put in the street? How many motherfuckers he knocked out? How many bricks he sold? How many platinum albums he got?
You got fucking
0, right?
It's true.
0.
Right.
Thank you. Exactly.
You fucking right. Kids don't read.
Don't read.
Don't read.
Listen, man, I ain't never read in my life, and I'm good. What's that shit? Never use condoms. They take out all the feeling.
Yo, before we got out of here, Matt, thanks for rocking with us. This is your last day.
Maybe. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'll come back.
Nah, bro, you ain't coming back, bro.
You excommunicated, kid.
Yeah. Nah, if we could pay you, we'll fucking bring you back. So guys, help us pay Matt one day.
This is the link to the Help Matt Fund.
The Help Me Help Matt Fund.
The Help Me Help
Jose Help Matt Fund. We're gonna. This is a pro bono work, so we need a lot of help, man. Go fucking tell a friend to tell a friend.
Straight up.
Yeah, that's another week, man. We'll see you fucking soon. I'm Mario Benitez.
I'm Jose Ortiz. Later.